Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bring It On. Welcome back to Canabras. We're going to head down towards Neathholm, the village of the mongrels that have been hiding from those living on the surface for generations. Here, in the darkness disrupted by nothing but dim firelight and the glow of cave mushrooms, the Underground Crusaders tell each other frightening tales of the times when their brave ancestors fought demons. A quick 5-hour jaunt through the city. When we get there, I need to remember to use Treat Affliction to take care of this demon or demonic plague? Demon plague. Oh. Oh. Well, it popped up. I assumed that maybe we could revisit the market square now that it's not overrun by demons. That would have been neat.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Mysteries can wait till tomorrow.
Oh, Bismuth has gotten much bigger. Actually, now is when I should give him to Sela. Because she should be able to mount him now that he is large. That makes sense. We hit level 11. And Bismuth is 4 levels behind. A level 7 is typically when animal companions increase in size. Alright. Gonna rest up for now. You made me look gorgeous. Somebody in Dresden said some paladin of Shaylin wanted to meet me. I'll be disappointed if he ever does. I do not think he would be disappointed. Not at all. The succubus looks embarrassed and upset. Forgive me for how I behaved back in Arilo's laboratory. I feel so ashamed. I'm trying to become better. I really am. Every day. But every day I realize that nothing's changed. That I'm still a monster. What's bothering you? You were there. You heard everything. All my thoughts. All my filthy desires. Do you really think you haven't changed at all? Maybe I have a little. I don't feel it at all. It's just the opposite. The more time I spend among mortals, the more I feel how different from them I am. There's no need to torture yourself over it. Your thoughts didn't hurt anyone. No, they didn't, but if I wasn't a monster, I wouldn't have even had thoughts like that. If I can't get rid of them, it means I'm incapable of changing my nature. I am doomed to remain a... you know what. Do you trust me? I can clearly see that you're changing for the better. Of course I trust you. Richleigh looks away embarrassed. The problem is that deep down, I don't feel it at all. You're beating yourself up for what you think. But what about all the good things you do? Does it really matter what I do? It doesn't stop me knowing that inside, I remain the same monster that I've always been. You know, thoughts are like water. They flow and change 1,000 times a day. Good or bad, without action, they mean nothing. Thoughts, memories, desires, questions, regrets. They move like water in a river, an ocean. No, it feels more like a whirlpool. They drag me into their depths, and I forget about the real world that lies above the surface. She hesitantly looks into your eyes. Thank you for reminding me about the world around me. My thoughts are real only for me, but my actions are real for everyone. I'll try to keep that in mind. I spent so much of my life alone, with nothing but my own thoughts for company. Sometimes it feels like they've become more real to me than the world around me. Each of us lives within our own consciousness, and each of us feels it is more real than the world around us. Exactly. The world exists, of course, but it's so strange, unstable, incomprehensible. She stares pensively into the distance. I'm glad you're not angry with me. Thank you for hearing me out. I'll become better. I really will. Because I have to. But it's just so hard. With a sigh, she musters a smile. With you by my side, redemption doesn't seem so out of reach. Yes, it will be complicated, but you'll help me. I know it. I believe it.
Focus on the goal.
I will help where I can. We will win this war.
Oh, put us right in the city. Cool.
I'll go ahead.
What if that merchant has a new stock? She's even here. I don't see her marked on the map.
I know the way.
But there is new loot to be had, so I do need to do a once over the settlement before we can't come back here.
Follow my lead. As it should be.
Let me help.
That is not far.
Chief Saul sits silently, either deep in thought or dozing. He's holding a package. Chief, we're back. You don't believe where we've been, the things we've seen. You and the tribe need to come and see for yourselves. Saul flinches, as if jerking awake. Ah, land of the Uplander. That washed quick, but no. We won't be going anywhere. We won't be seeing anything. Chief Saul, we've come to take the mongrels to the surface. We were going to do it ourselves. You think we lost our nerve? No. We have our reasons. No one said you were cowards. I came to say the way up is clear, and we need you. The entire Crusade world needs you. Look, this is the commander of the 5th Crusade, and he's calling you to fight with him. Land stops, looking closely at Saul. Or did something happen I don't know about? Wenduag came. She took Dyra. Yeah, she was the merchant. Okay, that's why she's missing. Wenduag. She showed up again. I didn't think she'd be brazen enough. Clearly I underestimated her. What does she even want, coming here? And what happened here? We waited. Such things shouldn't be rushed. We waited and waited. Wenduag came. She started talking. She did. Smooth as silk. Saying the Uplanders would kill us all. That we needed demon power to overcome them. But no one listened. She didn't like that. And the next day, Dyra went out to gather healing mosh. Wenduag took her alive. Left a message for us, warning us against trying to get out, or else. Let me guess. She'll only let you out if you obey her. Wenduag. I thought she couldn't stoop any lower. Chief nods slightly and unwraps the package he is holding. Inside is a severed finger. How are the mongrels doing now? They're troubled. Everything's in turmoil. We thought we should go get Dyra, but go where? No one knows where Wenduag is. No one knows anything. So we wait, and we think. You have one answer for everything. Wait and think. Lan throws up his hands. You've been doing this for decades. I don't know why I expected anything else. Where's Wenduag hiding? How should I know? She's like a shadow. She disappears without a trace. Just slips away. It's so hard to say. I think I know where she is. Wenduag and I had a secret spot. When she used to get upset or angry, she'd say she was going to live there forever. A big cave, warm and dry. There's no way to sneak in without being seen. The perfect hideout. Alright, Chief. We'll bring back Daira. Give Wenduag what's coming to her. We're one tribe. We won't go anywhere without Daira. Just get her back. Then we can go be Crusaders. We'll take care of everything, Chief. I promise. Our secret den. I was gonna take it straight there. Okay. Well, that works. So I wonder if we chose Wenduag in the beginning, if Lan would kidnap a member of the tribe and hold them hostage. If it's the same scenario.
I'll go ahead.
Or if he does something different. Alright.
Time's not waiting.
Rely on me.
The world has suffered enough.
You are my favorite.
Might be overdoing it a little bit with the buffs, considering last time we fought her. Pretty sure she got one shot, didn't she? While she might be level 11 like us, she's not going to be... she doesn't have mythic powers like my party does.
The struggles never cease.
Alright, finally ready to go. Wenduag, sitting over a corpse that has been ripped to shreds, looks up and notices you. Look who's back. Did Saul come crying that I was holding Daira hostage? What a snitch. Lan shudders. You knew her. She was one of us. So what if I knew her? What does it matter? I do what I want. I don't care what other people think. You killed one of your own. I make sacrifices to Savamelech in exchange for his blessings. But this fool, oh, I killed her for pleasure. I clawed her heart out with my bare hands. Wenduag smiles. You're absolutely insane. Met it, Wendu. You're just broken. Wenduag chuckles. Keep underestimating me, Lan. No doubt that same surprised look on your face. How does this help you? Now Saul will know you have nothing to hold over him. Wenduag licks her lips, her eyes glowing green in the dark. Will he find out? How exactly? You really think you're getting out of here? Do you know what I'm capable of? Okay. You're alone. We can easily overpower you. I'm not alone, Lan. My master has not left me. Even now I feel his cold breath on my neck. Wenduag's voice drops to a whisper. He is watching. Lan looks around. There's no one here. And he's got a high perception check, so he would know. He doesn't have to be here to know and see everything. So you've been hiding in this cave the whole time, like a rat. Wenduag stretches and licks her lips lazily. Attack me and you'll find out how I've been spending my time. We've been killing demons and you've been practicing on cave slugs. It won't be much of a fair fight. I had a good teacher. He opened my eyes to many things. My master, Sabamelech. Yeah, enough talking, you murderer.
I'll tear your throat
Yeah,
out.
I don't see why I wouldn't attack her here. I don't know what leaving would have done. That just made Lan mad?
Let's try this way.
Yeah, that was easy. Wenduag jumps back, clutching at her wound, but immediately falls to her knees. Enough. That's enough. I want to talk to you. What is there to talk about? It's not too late yet. I, the unworthy Wenduag, will serve you. I realize now you are the chosen one of the gods. There's never been anyone like you. Allow me to become your slave. Lan looks at his former friend with unconcealed revulsion. This is too much even for you. Stop it. I can't watch you humiliate yourself. I don't know who you are, but you're not Wenduag. I'll be everything my master commands. If I can recruit her, why not? I mean, I'm sure she'll betray me later. Well, maybe. I mean, we've lost her once, but yeah, I wouldn't mind having another companion. And pursuing her quest line as well. So, you know what? Screw it. I just don't know which one of these to select. Your serving the crusade is truly an honor. No, wait. No, that's not what I want. Do you understand now that the power given to you by the demon is worth nothing? You don't need the so-called gifts of the abyss to become stronger. Yes. Yes, you were right. I was wrong. I'm a lowly worm, not capable of understanding your wisdom. But I will try. I'll try like never before. Now I realize I must serve you, the strongest of the strong. Allow me to become your slave. I think for the first time in your life, you're actually speaking from the heart, Wendu. But I'll never understand you. To hell with you. I don't know about the commander, but I'm sick of listening to you. You're an interesting specimen of a dumb but stubborn creature. Yes. Yes, you're right. I have nothing against you. Fine. You may join me. Yes, master. I'll do everything you command. Just say the word. Wenduag grins triumphantly, turning to Lan. Hey, Lan. You didn't expect us to be in it together again, huh? You have to accept your old friend. You realize she'll betray you the moment you turn your back, right? Lan looks at you with distrust, and turns to Wenduag. I don't know why you're doing this, but I know it won't last long. It's just a matter of time before you betray us again. Oh, I have no doubt she'll betray us, but... We make it work for us for a little
Glad I
bit.
was useful to you.
The wearer of this ring gets a +1 bonus to attack while using point blank shot. The body of Dyra, the mongrel trader, is ripped apart as if by a pack of wild animals. Also, I'm hoping that I didn't condemn myself to getting Land's not good ending by
No reason to
bringing Wenduag
pause.
along. I'm hoping that they're independent of each other, at least in that regard.
I know the way.
Saul's waiting for you near the gate, surrounded by mongrels. You returned. Wenduag is alive. How is that possible? She went right past me. She said the commander accepted her. She said, "Don't miss me too much, Chief." Saul was seething with anger, his face turning a deep red. What about Dyra? Is she dead? Only the living can correct their mistakes. Wenduag will serve me until she's paid for what she's done. You speak reasonably, but it's not you she hurt. It's easy for you to say. Hope is the strength of hope is the strength of oh my goodness, I can't say this line. Hope is the strength of the Crusades. That includes the hope of redemption. The commander isn't like you and me, Chief. He thinks Wenduag can atone for what she's done. Although personally, I don't believe it. Dyra died, but we all need to move on. She wasn't your tribe. Move on. What do you know? Her death is a huge loss for us all, but the commander is right. We're Crusaders, aren't we? We have a duty, and we've got to fulfill it. Even if bad things are happening to good people all around us. Even if it hurts. Yet we can't put it off anymore. It's time for the Underground Crusaders to become Crusaders on the surface. So lets out a coarse, gurgling sigh. When it's time, it's time. Lead on, Lan. Lan raises his hands in defense. No, no. Don Quixote is our commander. He will lead you. Saul turns to you and straightens up with effort. Well, Commander, thank you for not forgetting us. We are Crusaders. You are the Crusade Commander. Lead the way. We shall follow. Is that it for the quest, or do we still need to talk to Lan? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. We can teleport back to Dresden, make things simple. Have to get out of Canobers first.
As it should be.
Yeah, I don't know if I made the right choice with her, but I do think that, at least on the Azada path, trying to get redemption for everybody, like I think the Angel path would probably be a little bit more strict in forgiving people, where like the Azada path is chaotic good, so they can kind of forgive whoever they want. Wait, can I do it from here? Nope. I don't know, Azada seems more of the redemptive path than the other ones, so if there was a path to try and forgive Wenduag, it would be this one. I'm trying to justify it. I don't know if I can. I think she's a bit of a monster, but we'll see. Where is the Gloomy Gorge at? Which means we now have to talk to Wenduag, which I guess we'll do in the next episode. Yeah, no movement on this guy. It'll take him 2 turns to get there as well. I'm not going to get to the Citadel yet. I'll save that for the next episode, as well as Wenduag. Oh, she hangs out next to the land.
That is not far.
Alright, I'm going to call it here, and in the next episode we will
Ready
speak
for anything.
to Wenduag, and then go to the Citadel, see what's going on there.
I know what to do.
Oh, she's a half-orc. I was like, why is this person so big?
I'll go ahead.
Like, she's bigger than the door. Alright, anyway, they're going to call it here. Next episode, that's what we'll do. Speak to Wenduag, deal with the Citadel, move our army to defend that fort, and go from there. Figure out which quests we're going to pursue next. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.